What's up, everyone? It is Trina Jacobson, the owner and creator behind Diamonds and Dust, and today we were going to be playing with one of my past craft makers boxes, and we're going to use some of the supplies to make it this darling deer tumbler. Let's get started. Today we're going to be working with one of my past craft makers boxes. We're just going to make the tumbler today. I'm going to show you how to make all the additional items in a future video. But this box comes with 2 blank pens for you to decorate. One's just a snow globe pen, and then one is a regular gel pen. You get this really cute matching keychain, which I already made a video on that. Can't wait to show you how cute it turned out. And then you get 2 small scale vinyl sheets, which are perfect for smaller projects like your pens. The pens also come with a coordinating cute pen topper that is blank for you to decorate however you would like. We are going to be using a 20-ounce skinny from the Tipsy Magnolia. I will have a link and a discount code for you down in the description. I'm just going to trace the bottom and cut out that circle, and then I'm going to fold that circle in half. Unfold the circle and just place it on the bottom of your tumbler. I'm using a dry erase marker, but you can also use either a pencil or just a water-based marker. And we're gonna follow the line on the circle and just make a few lines going up the side of your tumbler. This is just gonna kind of give you a half mark. Now we're going to measure the distance between those 2 marks, and I'm just going to jot down the measurements on the paper. I don't remember what mine is, and every tumbler will vary, but then after you get the measurements of those 2 marks, you're also going to measure the length of your tumbler. So let's just say my tumbler was 4.5 inches to those 2 marks. It's going to be 4.5 by approximately 8 inches tall as the tumbler, and we're going to make that measurement into a rectangle on a blank piece of paper. We are going to cut out that rectangle, and we are going to make a template for our pattern vinyl. I'm going to do so by taking that rectangle and folding it in half, and then I'm going to draw a straight line to the inner corner, to the outer corner, and it's going to make a long skinny triangle. Now we have created our template, and I'm just going to make sure that it lines up pretty close to that half mark lines that we placed on our tumbler. If it doesn't line up perfectly, that's totally fine. Nobody will ever notice. And we are going to take our template right over to our pattern vinyl. We're going to trace it on 2 sections. Just make sure the pattern is going the right way, because one of our triangles will be upside down and the other one will be right side up. So you just want to make sure that you don't get the pattern upside down. Now cut out both of the triangles that you have traced. We're going to fold back about 1/2 inch or so of one of the triangles, and just remember, one will be upside down and one will be right side up. So just make sure the correct pattern is going the way you want it. I'm just going to tack down about that 1/2 inch or so, and then I'm going to apply the rest of the triangle to my tumbler. Now we're going to apply the upside down triangle to the other side, and how we're going to get the spacing right between the triangles is those 2 marks we made on the bottom. So each thick part of the triangle should be right between those 2 marks on the bottom. Does that make sense? I hope so. And then your spacing will be correct on both sides of each triangle. We used the Woodland deer vinyl for the triangles, and now we're going to use the tiny meadow vinyl. We're going to cut them in 1/2-inch sections, and then we are going to apply the tiny meadow sections right next to each section of the triangle. Take some blue painter's tape, and in between those 2 tiny meadow sections, we're going to tape off the rest of the stainless steel on both sides. Now I'm going to take some thinner painter's tape, and we're going to make a design on top of that blue taped section. And how I did that is I just found the half of my blue tape section by measuring and just splitting it in half, making a pencil mark on the top rim of my tumbler on the blue tape. I'm going to take that thinner green tape starting at the top. I'm going to angle it down towards the bottom corner on the left, and then I'm going to start back up at the top again and then take it angled down to the bottom corner on the right. We are going to take an X-Acto knife following that thinner green tape. I'm going to cut all the way through the blue tape following the lines, and I'm just going to follow the lines on the outside of the green tape. This will leave us with 3 long, skinny, triangular sections. Now we are going to remove the 2 outside sections of that blue tape, and then I'm going to tape off my vinyl that is exposed just to keep it all clean from glitter and glue here in a second. Then we are going to take some glitter glue and our first color, Sage, and apply it to one of those sections. Now on the other section that we've removed, we're going to do some glitter glue and then the glitter Oh Dear. All 3 of these glitters that I'm using came in my craft makers or my designer box. If you guys want more information about those, there is a link to join my free Facebook group down in the description. I give everybody a heads up there and first dibs on all of my boxes. And then if I have any left over, I will take them to all my other social media sites. But usually they go pretty quick. So a lot of times everybody that's not in my group doesn't even get a chance to snag one. So make sure you join my free group. You're going to repeat the glitter steps on the other side, and then you're going to remove the outer blue tape. You should have 1 blue tape section right in the middle of those 2 glitters. You're going to remove that, apply some glitter glue, and then our final glitter color called Meadow. Now for the bottom, I'm just going to paint really carefully around that exposed stainless steel rim and then the bottom of the tumbler. You're gonna pick whatever glitter color you want. I really, really love this glitter called Oh Dear. It is so cute. It looks just like a little baby fawn with the spots because it has little white chunks of glitter in it. I just thought it was so adorable. So we're gonna use that on the bottom of our tumbler. You are going to seal those glitter sections with your preferred method, let it dry completely, and add a layer or two of epoxy until your tumbler is smooth. Then I have cut out some vinyl striping in just this kind of bronzy gold, and we are going to stripe in between each vinyl and glitter section. Add your final layers of epoxy and your tumbler is all finished.